How are we doing on ender pearls? 5, 6 ender pearls. We're getting there. I know if we find a stronghold, there'll be some ender pearls in the chests in the stronghold, like maybe 1 or 2. I've seen up to 4 the last time I explored a stronghold. But not so sure there. Does the bard travel places, or does he just stand still? And I know if I put him out here, he'll walk off this bridge and float away. Wow, look at all those. Nope. But if we put him in here, I should sleep. Okay. We put him in here. Give him harp. He just stroll, or random. Oh. I don't know how you work. And that's okay. Woohoo! Need to put a few more seeds in there pretty soon. This has probably got a bunch of carrots. But we don't have any bees. Maybe he needs a tavern to perform in. Yeah. I haven't gotten that idea going yet. Don't like that this not good. Be a little more ordered, I think. That's fine. That's happier. Water is really rapids around here. Game is doing something. Give it a moment. Alright. Go check this crop over here. Oh, it looks like it's time to place that other one. And when that grows, we'll actually be able to do the next step. Okay. I would like to work on building. In here, I'd like to figure out what I'm going to do with the walls. And set up some automation of this. Let's see. Not that I'm desperate for this yet. I'm just trying to decide which direction this world's going to go in. If I'm just going to do some more building. I would really like to have like little pockets of nature. This is my best description. And since I've already got like tons of leaves, for example, it would be fun to have them... Whoops, I'm in the water. Filling up. Add some lushness to the cave. In different places. I don't want vines because those just, they grow crazy. But then I'd like little pockets where I can put flower pots and put flowers in them. They have lots of different colors. Looks like they have large ones too. I wonder what the large ones look like. Okay. Need some clay. Need to cook bricks. So we'll do that. And I like this little bit of growth here. That's good. That's even good right there. Okay. We should do something about this hallway. And I need to use the same materials I'm using all throughout. So we've got ironwood, which I would like to get these iron berries done up. Do that. Put one here. And then a support. This way? Sure. Probably gonna want to do this on the other side as well. Here. And a support. Had to hire a new worker 4 times now, huh? That's... I'm gonna have to say that it's very likely server restarts and the villager is glitching into a wall or something. Does it have to be a villager? Because I'm guessing that villagers are pretty expensive. Couldn't you use any other kind of mob? You just need something to push it off and And it might be easier to obtain, like a sheep, for example, instead of a villager. Yeah, see, because I was just thinking if it's gonna be hard to get villagers, might be cheaper just to put a different mob in that area for your auto farm. Okay, so we have quartz. That, we'll do it on both sides. That already looks nicer. I don't think I can do anything in this corner. I think it's all part of the, yep, stairwell and the house. That up. Put a pot out right out here somewhere instead of this chest there. Put some greenery in the ceiling. That's gonna be quite the work. Alright, grab more leaves. Yes, alright. Doing not grown. Okay. Go check on the clay. We'll make some pots. We'll stick with the standard variety for now, the earth-colored ones. Do the aqueous ones, they direct convert, okay. That, and we'll make some of the big ones. Alright, now, I don't know if I need to put dirt in these or not. I thought they direct converted. Cork. Must not be a shapeless. That? Yep. Alright. Now these can be placed, right? Why is that black? Not sure, but now it's black. These I think I can put more than one plant in. Doesn't stack anymore now that I've... Let's do it. Put the one that doesn't stack right there. Put dirt in you. And let's go see what we have for plants. Have some purchasing. Don't have any plants. I've not been picking up flowers, so we'll need to do that. Okay. I like these bright blue ones. What else do I like? I don't need a pitcher plant there. These are pretty. Grab you. I'm gonna steer clear of vanilla ones for now. And see what I can do with the non-vanilla ones. Alright. Missed. Okay. Alright, I want this one over here. Look at everything fighting me. Okay, let's see here. If I clicked on it, it took the dirt out. I don't want to do that. The lavender. Sure, I don't think that's what it looked like, so maybe it has a growth. Maybe it grows. Might be happier to have wood underneath. So let's free up the inventory just a bit so that I can do this. Right. Go. We can't put anything here. It might be nice. This block removable? No. What do here though? Just a little pocket of something. one of the larger pots. There. Here you. Where are you? Okay, I'm already liking the little bits of things. Let's see if I can put another one here. No. Alright. Where? Like. Doesn't look like it, so I'd have to put one right there if I wanted it there. This black one down that for some reason turned black when I placed it. Okay. I'm already liking the bit of additional stuff. Let's put some more growth there. Reach all the way up there, but I'd have quite the jump to do so. That doesn't need to be there. See if we can jump. Not from there, we can't. Oh. Aha! I did it. This room I've decided, this little pocket, will likely be for any auto crafting that I have NPCs doing, because it's really close to the warehouse. So I'd be able to put a warehouse interface on the other side over here, and it will access that area, so the NPCs wouldn't have to stand in here, they'd be up there interfacing with the stuff up there. So that could be useful in that way. I'm really happy with adding the greenery here. There's an opportunity to do too much though, so I'm trying to be very careful. Okay. Is there anywhere to do a pocket here? No. Unless I move this wall in, which I could do. A little pocket garden right here. By doing now we have a little bit of space right here for oops. And then here it goes. Sure. Might even be worth it to do a little bit of acting. That's not bad. Sure. Hi. Where'd you come from? Hmm? He just gave me a golden apple. Where did you spin at? Maybe you're right there. What you doing? 28%. So we needed... There's some rooms to decorate. The insides are not done, but I'm having some fun with the outsides here. Yeah. I don't really have a whole lot along here yet, but this, ooh. Needed dirt. Dirt. Perfect opportunity for marigold. Sure. Go to the other side and see what we think of that. It needs to probably go up a little bit further somewhere, but that's nice. We're getting somewhere with things. I should make some of the trellis as well. That would be really useful in some areas too. I need windows, which would have to be glass, and I think I want to put some greenery underneath here. Be nice if I had depth strider. Right. Yeah, that works, and maybe a bit there. Get up there. Yep, that ought to be nice. That ought to work really well. We need to a little bit of feature. Ooh, there's a little pocket. Yeah, this side isn't fully developed yet, so I'm not going to start decorating it. Granted, the other side wasn't fully developed either. Yeah. Making me happier to see things, though. Going 42%. Alright, so in here... considering using a chisel brick. zigzag. I bet that looks really odd. To do that, though, I need a lot of clay. I don't think there's a way to get clay other than digging it up. Apparently you can craft it with essence of savagery. Don't know how to get that. I don't do that. I could use hardened clay, which again is going to need more clay. But I can work towards that. I don't like the red rock over here. Huh. Boy, that looks a lot nicer with some greenery in it. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I do need to figure out the rest of this here, and these guys just standing around. Oops. There they go. Now they're doing something. Why aren't you planting here? Maybe it doesn't see this as farmland. That might be the reason. Do I have a shovel? Because it didn't plant there on its own, so I'm going to assume this stuff needs to be actual dirt turned into farmland. So look at that, we have 44 already. Goodness. Good news. Have enough food. These have both gone to bed. Is it getting night? Is that what it is? Aha. Alright. Suppose it's almost time for us to be able to start doing some more unique crops. Just keep waiting for this thing to be fully grown, and it's not. Let's head down and check on our miner. We probably need to refeed him. He might be out of food. Come to think of it, I thought there was clay down here that I could get too. That looks really dark. I don't think need things spawning in here harassing my NPCs. Hi. You trying to get out? We got plenty of food. And this is not full. Why aren't you working? You can't be done. Oh, he's done. I forgot this is the area that we've already cleared out down there. So... yeah. Change the boundaries. And... make it bigger. Now you work. There he goes. Got a whole bunch more to do now. Let's take what we can as far as cobble. So supposedly I made his area larger. I'm not sure why the boundaries look the way they do. Oh, well that would be that edge. It would be this edge over here. We can't see anymore. Alright. This way. And what I'm going to do is put this cobble here. And we need to fill these up. I don't have this automated. That's something I could work on eventually. Charcoal production. Definitely birch. Okay, so this will make some more charcoal for us. And we shall turn it into blocks and start putting it over here. This is only going to make gravel, and then I'll have to manually put it up here. Once we get ender chests made, we'll be able to automate that process a little easier. I'll probably put ender chest with the hopper into a pulvis with the hopper coming out the bottom, going into another ender chest. Hopper into another furnace, but then go further down. I'll figure it out. I don't want to take up too much space, but I don't want to make a whole bunch of ender chests either. So we'll see. I'm not sure how reliable couriers are for delivering items and transferring them to other places. Yeah, I don't know. we do those unique crops yet? I'm looking forward to getting into those, and there's quite a few of them to do. Yay! Oh no, 71%. Almost. We need to get more normie seeds, if I recall correctly, to do these. Does that work though? Because I tried that, Nisi, using the in-out upgrade and having it push straight out. I tried that and it didn't do it for me. Does it do that for you and I was just doing it wrong? You have to use the A setting for auto. What? Oh. I didn't know. I only thought there was red and green. Well, shoot. This will be a lot easier now. Does it auto pull as well, or will I still need hoppers to input? Auto. Ooh, so I could definitely compact this whole thing then. Alright. Hang on. I need to... I won't need a lot of glass. I don't think I'll need to do that. We'll leave that for now. I should move all this down one and I'd be able to fit everything. Okay. Output. Auto to the right, and we don't need that. So once I have fuel in there, input, auto on the left, and auto on the right for output. This input is auto on the left. Don't need to configure an output right now. Let's grab some of this. Turn it into blocks. Right. Start with this one. Keep cranking them out. Again, I'm sure I can use one of the auto crafting methods to auto craft this stuff in the future. Okay. It's charcoal. Hi, Sapopa. I'm not worried about without eco upgrades and stuff. It's charcoal. It's not like I'm going to ever run out of wood. So I have all these saplings and all of the sticks that also could go in there to just use up. So yeah, not concerned really. Just not. So yep. Alright. So once this fills up with a full stack of glass, it'll start backing up, and that's fine. Done. Alright. Back to figuring out the unique crops, what we need for Coblonia seeds. We need to make several of these, if I recall, for the quest. We need 4 per seed. And we need to make 4, so we need 16 more normie seeds. Okay, let's sleep. There is Skelly right there. Let's hope I can sleep. Okay. So, we need a bunch of grass. Lots of flowers that I don't need. Am I getting any normie seeds? It doesn't appear to be. There's one. Replant that flower. Doing that is just going to net me a whole bunch of flowers. Not 16 normie seeds. Well, we got 6 that run. Need to eat here shortly. And I'm awfully grateful for all this grass. Uh-huh. Seven. Oh, we're getting there. $14, $15. We need one more. One more. You know that one last one's gonna be a trick to get. There we go. 16. Okay. What else do we need for Cavlonia seeds? And let's hope that the other one is fully grown. Alright. We need stone brick, so we're gonna need to get some stone and cobble. Stone. Cobble. Be good. Since these could catch things on fire once if I were to do the cobblestone method of making cobble, which we're not going to do because I've got plenty of other ways of getting cobble in this pack. plenty of other ways. I was not going to put them here. Are you fully grown? You are. Okay, so I wonder what happens if I just chuck it all. No. 4 stone bricks, 4 seeds, and a cobble. Made it. There it is. Okay, so we just need to do this a couple more times. I wonder if it, that is everything. Why didn't it? Oh, it's missing a stone brick. What's going on here? Start over. I don't know what you're doing. Do it again. It must be in order to do it. It didn't say there was. Am I just accidentally picking up the blocks? That might be the case. Alright, so we've got that quest. Lapis, quartz, or rainbow lamps. Lapis lamp. Acts like a normal redstone lamp in that it emits a light level of 15. However, the light of this lamp does not prevent anything that requires darkness, so it allows mob spawning even though it's lit. Quartz lamp acts like a normal redstone lamp and that emits a light level 15. However, the light of this lamp is not actually visible. It still prevents stuff like mob spawning though, so it's still dark. That could be interesting for if you were building in some dark, gloomy areas. It would prevent mob spawning and still remain dark. Rainbow lamps. Redstone lamp which has a different color depending on the strength of the redstone signal it receives. Interesting. I'm not 100% sure how those would be useful. The only one that I find useful would be the one that prevents spawning even though it doesn't give off any light. So we do quartz lamps. Alright, so we have 2 lapis lazuli blocks. We have some cablonia seeds to plant. Are they used? They're used in making eula seeds and Ramia shoot. Okay. I think unlike regular seeds, I don't think you could like grow these like and then break them and get more. I think you have to craft them each time you need them. I need to keep that in mind. But we're gonna go out here and plant one just so we can see how the cobblestone gen functionality works. Because if you have these in your world, you might want to use them. Water. Let's put it here. No reason, just 'cause. So once this grows, we'll put lava right there. And apparently it should just produce cobblestone every so often, which we could pick up with this item collector and put it in a chest. though. We'll let that grow. Interesting. Imperia. These imperious crops are known for their strong anti-mob spawning policies. Growing them up requires killing the random mobs they spawn, though. Once fully grown, they will prevent mobs from spawning in a 3x3 chunk area. Now that is cool. Imperia seeds require Petramia shoots and end rods, so we can't do this until we get to the end. Yeah. But we could do this one. The Petramia shoot, which isn't a seed, it's just a crafting component for this, so we'll wait on that. What else is in here? We can, once we have these, we can do these. Requires Imperia, requires Imperia, requires Imperia. So we can't do any of those until we go to the end. So that's as far as we can get for now. I don't think it adds 223 new crops. Does it seriously? Because it doesn't show up. It's only one page. Don't know. Interesting. Okay, let's